Hello everyone, this is Leland Jackson.
And I'm Kristen Hutchison.
And welcome to another Centinal broadcast brought to you by the Centennial newspaper staff.
Our lead story today surrounds one of the most popular events at the school. It's Spectrum. Spectrum is a chance for students to show their talents in front of their family and friends at the Aldridge Auditorium.
It was this past Thursday through Saturday, and every night was a great turnout, and each night the performers were very well pleased with how it went.
Can't sleep on this night. Stop this train. Wanna get off and go home again. Can't take the speed it's moving in. No, I can't. Honestly, won't someone stop this train?
Another upcoming Centennial event is the Custodian Dinner by the Interact Club.
Interact is catering a Fazoli's dinner for the custodians to show their appreciation for all their hard work.
We're catering pasta from Fazoli's, and Interact members are bringing in salad, desserts, and drinks. 14 custodial staff members and their families. To show appreciation for the custodial staff because they definitely deserve it.
Thanks for that report, guys. Turning our attention to the local sports, Central Centennial is one of the most heated basketball rivalries in the area.
The Chargers and the Maroons matched up for the first time this season earlier this month at the Combs Gym. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. The two rivals will square off again this coming up Friday, February 5th, for the second time of the year. Junior varsity will tip off at 6, and varsity will tip off at 7:30.
One of the most controversial issues in the building today is when the seniors are getting out of school this year. There has been a lot of confusion surrounding the location and date of graduation. Leland sat down with Principal Johnson to get the details.
The last date for seniors is going to be the 25th. That's the same for us and Central, and our graduation here for seniors is going to be June 1st as well. there should be a mailing going out to all graduating seniors sometime a little bit later this semester with more specific information. It's going to be over at Granite. We can't get the Assembly Hall this year. They're going to still continue kind of the next phase of renovations.
And so they're still renovating?
Yeah, I think they're not done with that whole thing. So they're going to still be working on that. And what we might do in future years, I don't know. But the last 2 years have been pretty good over there at Assembly Hall, or over at Granite. So we'll be okay there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
How will the tickets be handled, like per student? How many tickets does each student get?
Yeah, I don't know that yet because here's how that process works. It'll probably be, it will be 4 or 5, I'm sure. It depends on how many seniors we graduate and how many people need to be in attendance who will sit in the actual audience. Teachers who attend or district people who attend or required people like that. So what we do is we get the entire graduation list and anybody else who needs to sit in those stands that we know about. We get that over to Cranard. They say, okay, good, we're going to take our total seat total, we're going to subtract these people who are going to be sitting in the audience from that, and it will divide the rest out and we'll let you know how many. Yeah, it kind of stinks. So this year, the way the calendar falls, you have Labor Day, which is later than it normally is, right? Or than it has been in the past. And as a result of that, we have a few options. If we decide that we want to graduate before that date, then that would mean, so it has to be the week before, and the dates of graduation have to be Tuesday or Wednesday for a variety of district reasons, okay? So we would have to do your graduation then on the 24th or the 25th if we moved it back a week, right? Or up a week, I should say. And that if we did that, then I'd have to let you guys out a week before that, right? Because we got to clear everything out and get ready for grades and transcripts and make sure our clearance procedures are in place and all that stuff, which would put you guys on the 17th or the 18th for your last day of school, which is way too early. I can't justify that. It would be cutting your school year short by like 2 weeks if I did that. And that's too long. We can't go to our Board of Education and say, hey guys, let our seniors out 2 weeks early. So we had to sit there and take a look at all their possible dates, and it was the 1st is just what it has to be. Or it could be the 30th, but Central gets the 30th because they've had credit before us, and that's fine. They can graduate before us, it doesn't matter. So then we thought, okay, well, great. If they're going to get out then, when do we want the seniors to get out? And we realized we don't need you to get out early. And the only reason seniors have gotten out early in the past is because we need them to get out early, to clear procedures and get the transcripts in line, like I said. But since we don't need that now, we're not going to let you guys out early, which kind of stinks for you guys. I can't say that I'm not mad. I would be mad if I were you guys. But you guys didn't get out early in the past ever. No other seniors got out early because it was like tradition or because it was just like a reward for seniors. They just got out early because that when graduation happened to fall. So now because graduation is later, sorry, it just falls on the 25th.
Is that due to like, isn't this year the leap year?
Yep.
So that's why
the calendar's just different this year.
Yeah.
Granite is a really nice venue, though. I mean, it really is. It's classy. It's a really classy graduation. So there's a completely different feel between graduating at Assembly Hall and graduating at Granite. Assembly Hall was like this, big event. It's like, you're in a huge stadium, so it's really loud and people feel like they're on stage in a big, powerful way. Which is kind of cool. Over at Granite, it's just really kind of a little quieter and it's a little classier. I mean. Ultimately, I'll do whatever most people want to do. I don't have a stake in like wanting one over the other. But yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for that report, guys.
Just a reminder that if anyone wants to join newspaper next year, the class will have a new name, journalist.
Just be sure to ask your English teacher about it on the details for signing up.
Well, that's all for now, Centennial. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm just curious who that is.
Do you need help? You want me to
I honestly just watched it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in class doing what we do.
She's also tone deaf.
I am.
He is.
Okay, let's go.
It's not amateur night at the Apollo. It's
Okay.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh my God. How do you think we're doing?
She's doing better.
Benjamin.
What?
That's business.
Booming.
You ain't saying booming. What? You gotta say booming. Please, somebody get me a professional.